House of Reps ask NBA to refund 300 million naira to Rivers Administrator Ibas. No be small thing o. Everybody, even the president sef now, will still put his mouth inside this matter. As it's going, we know Wike has already said they should return it. Now, House of Rep is saying they should return it. Before you know it now, the president will also say they should return it. No wahala. A member of the House of Representatives, Solomon Bob, has asked the Nigerian Bar Association (NBA) to return the 300 million naira paid to it by the Rivers State government, not administrator. So if the government is back, they have said they will return it. So I don't know what you people are saying. I don't know what you people want. Okay, they should refund it as hosting rights for the Association 2025 Annual General Conference. Mr. Bob, a member of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), representing Abua, Odwa, and Ahwada East Federal Constituency of Rivers State, said this in a statement on Thursday in Abuja. He found that NBA's refusal to return the money after moving the conference from Port Harcourt to Enugu. The federal lawmaker urged the Rivers Administrator, Ibas, to use every constitutional means to retrieve the money from the professional body of lawyers in Nigeria. He should use constitutional means. Somebody that is there unconstitutionally. People that are not obeying the constitution, they are the ones that should look for every constitutional means to retrieve the money. Mr. What's your name again? House of Rep member, Mr. Bob. No wonder your name is Bob. Bob, they know it to have sense. Bob Risky, Bob whatever. People know it to have sense. You have fish brain. You should use all constitutional means. Oh, I beg you, is it there constitutionally? The 300 million naira was reportedly authorized by the suspended governor of Rivers State, Siminalayi Fubara, prior to federal government's declaration of a state of emergency in the state due to a protracted political crisis. The crisis pitted Mr. Fubara against his predecessor, Wike, who is now a minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT). In March, President Bola Tinubu suspended Mr. Fubara and members of the State House of Assembly from office. The president also appointed Mr. Ibas, a retired chief of naval staff, as the sole administrator for the state for an initial period of 6 months. The appointment was later ratified by both chambers of the National Assembly in accordance. It's not in any accordance. With Section 305 Section 2 of the Nigerian Constitution, it was not in accordance. People were not supposed to do voice votes, the National Assembly, but they did voice votes. How would you conclude by yay or nay that yes, Fubara should be suspended or remain suspended as the Rivers State government, as the Rivers State governor? How? I beg you. The NBA, however, condemned the emergency declaration and the appointment of Mr. Ibas with the argument that it was unconstitutional. Yes, it was. It is. And it will forever remain unconstitutional. So I don't understand what Mr. Bob is saying, that he should look for every constitutional means to retrieve the money. The Ibas that is there, is it the Rivers State governor? It's an administrator. And the NBA has told the people, if you want us to return the money, we are not saying we will not return it, but we will not give it to the sole administrator. It's not possible. We will give it to the person that gave it to us. We will give it to the person that gave it to us. The association maintained that President Tinubu lacked the authority to remove an elected governor from office and threatened that he would relocate its annual conference earlier scheduled for Port Harcourt to Enugu. In response, Mr. Ibas requested that the money paid as hosting rights for the conference should be refunded if NBA insists on relocating the annual conference, and they are saying the money is not for hosting rights. Probably Fubara should come and clear the air. And he should tell us if he really gave it to them as a gift or it was hosting rights, so that we will know exactly what we are fighting for here. And so that we will know exactly what we are fighting for. The NBA, however, insisted that it should proceed with relocating its annual conference and will not refund the 300 million naira because it was a gift from the previous administration. Mr. Bob, a former special advisor to Mr. Wike at Oho, a former advisor to Wike. What is he going to say before? When you see Wike's people, you must know them. Can you imagine a former special advisor? No wonder. No wonder his oga has already said they should refund the money, so he has to back his oga up to tell NBA to refund the money. So he alleged that the money was a misappropriated public fund that must be recovered. He said the refusal to refund the money was unreasonable, and he proved that the NBA were engaged in a relationship of compromise with Fubara. Now, wow. Having witnessed Fubara's dangerous and incomparable incompetence firsthand and embarrassing diminution his actions have exposed my state to, I consider the statement arrogant and gratuitous insult. Can you imagine? He's a PDP person, no? He's a PDP member, yet he's saying this about Fubara. And he's also from Rivers State. Can you just imagine? God forbid devil. The NBA had got itself entangled in a sweetheart deal with Fubara, a quid pro quo, and it was set to use the Port Harcourt conference to whitewash the worst misgovernment of any state in Nigeria, he said. Mr. Bob justified the state of emergency, arguing that NBA lacked the legal authority to challenge the president's power. No be small thing. Under Section 305. This Section 305 of the Constitution. Okay, but I don't know your business, and why you are the only one raising. The way they said in the House of Rep, like it was every one of them that said, the NBA should refund the money. They've even said that they are going to refund it, but they are not going to give it to the sole administrator. And I see reasons with them, because you are just an admin. Admin is admin. Admin is inside your job title. You are an administrator. So they say they don't want to return it to you. They will return it to the governor. And if you are not okay with it, let us meet in court. Abi, people should be going to court and stop stressing us and letting everybody to put their mouth inside what does not concern them. The NBA cannot circumscribe or amend the clear, untrammeled and discretionary powers granted the president by Section 305 of the Constitution. So they give president power to remove an elected governor. No be small thing. No be small constitution. That constitution, they need to tear it. And we need to do another one. Everybody will be there. Each tribe will have their representatives there. Each religion will have their representatives there and say, this is what we want in our constitution, because this constitution that they are using right now is rubbish. He said neither is the NBA in a position to interpret or determine what measures qualify as extraordinary, which the president is required to adopt every same section. The NBA does not have the jurisdictional competence or ethical example to be a barometer for measuring democracy and constitutionalism. He said, Mr. Bob, abeg, go and sit down. Yeah? Go and sit down, please. And listen, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.